Hey everybody, this is just going to be a video recapping my year and just overall reflecting. If you don't want to listen to me ramble about my experience in the last year, I at least want you to hear me say thank you. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting me. I'm truly grateful. I don't entirely remember what I was thinking this time last year, though I do remember that I was making YouTube videos. Just a college student in his bedroom talking about baseball and other sports from time to time. I think I had around 500 subscribers at the time, and with a new year on the horizon, I decided to set some goals for myself. I've never really been one to make New Year's resolutions, but I wanted to see how far I could take my YouTube channel. My goal was to reach around 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I didn't know how I would get there, but I knew that it would be a significant step in my YouTube journey. A couple of weeks after the new decade began, I got a message from Matt from Start Craving Sports, asking if I wanted to make a video for the channel, and everything just took off from there. Before I started the Butterfly Effect series, I made videos on random topics for the SRS channel like I do here, though a much larger set of eyes were now on my videos, which is a surreal feeling. Now my most successful video has over 450,000 views. On May 17th, I reached the 1,000 subscriber milestone, a very big deal for me. Some more time passed, and a few people here and there would subscribe to my channel. Everything was great. But then in August, I released the Craig Kimbrell video. And from there, everything just spiraled out of control. On August 15th, 2,000 subscribers. On August 30th, 10,000 subscribers. In 2 weeks, I reached a milestone I didn't know if I would ever hit. Today, I sit here with over 15,000 subscribers that listen to me talk about sports. This is one of my biggest ever accomplishments. Though I do have to say my biggest accomplishment of the year is seeing Buster Olney tweet one of my videos. Overall, I believe the quality of my videos has improved since the beginning of the year, but I feel like the quality has stagnated. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, but I'm looking to improve my videos over the course of 2021. So that's just a rough overview of my year on YouTube. And I want to thank the guys over at Start Craving Sports for taking a chance on me and allowing me to be part of the team. None of this success is without your help, so thank you. I also want to talk about the year itself, particularly in sports. I always see comments on random videos saying how they can't wait for the documentary or 30 for 30 on the year 2020. I'm guilty of this too, but there were many moments that I know I'm going to reflect on in the future and think about the impact they had on not just myself, but the world as a whole. First was the death of Kobe Bryant. That's one event where everyone is going to know where they were when they first heard the news. Personally, I was just chilling on my bed, and I eventually saw the news. I sat there stunned. One of my favorite athletes of all time, someone I grew up watching, now gone. I remember when he dropped 60 during his final game, and I just remember how hyped I was to be witnessing someone so special. During mid-March, I was sitting in class. It was a 4-hour-long class, so I decided to check my phone. I found out the Thunder and Jazz game was canceled because Rudy Gobert tested positive. If you haven't seen the 10-minute Bleacher Report video on this night, you should check it out. But I remember reading that and then also seeing that Tom Hanks and his wife tested positive and realizing that the world is about to change. Adam Silver made the decision to shut down the league in an instant. That's insane to think about. And this is just a fraction of the decade-defining events that happened just this year. It really makes me wonder how this year as a whole will define the near future and how it will be written in history books and taught in lectures. 2020 taught me something. While it can be difficult to fully appreciate what you have in the moment, this year has taught me, and likely many others, to be appreciative of who and what you have in your life. I've always heard the saying, you never know what you have until it's gone. For me, that was just the sense of normalcy. Going to school, going to work, playing sports outside, hanging out with friends. It may not even be the people or activities you miss, it's just the feeling of normalcy. That's what makes watching sports so valuable to so many people. Just watching two teams battle in a game is enough to cancel out the noise for a few hours. I'm sure some of you have felt the same way about this year, and while I understand replacing a 0 with a 1 isn't going to fix the mess, it allows many people, including myself, to be relieved that there is a new chapter to be written. So I wish you all a happy new year, and I hope you are hanging in there and staying safe. Thank you for the unbelievable growth of my channel. Thank you to everyone who has supported me. The ambition I held heading into 2020 is still alive, so I hope you stick around. Thanks for listening.